Hey guys, so as you know, I have been really loving the NYX Epic Ink Liner liquid liner in black, of course. And I thought, there's got to be something else out there that's similar, and wouldn't it be fun to test them against each other? So we're going to compare that to the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner in black. And I purchased both these things at Target. And let's see. Okay, so the NYX one was $8.99 and the Maybelline one was $6.99. So the Maybelline one's $2 cheaper. So if it's just as good, then when it's time to repurchase, I'll buy the Maybelline one. But we'll see. It might not be. I have just started using liquid liner. Actually, I was never a fan of it in the past. I never enjoyed doing it. I never liked the way it looked. But I don't know, your tastes change, and now I like doing it. And a lot of it has to do with the style of the liquid liner. The applicators that I used to buy, I found to be extremely difficult to control, and I never got the results that I wanted. But with this style of pen, which I'll show you in a moment, this is a million times easier than the way liquid liners used to be at one time. And they still have those kind that I'm talking about, and I guess it's all in what you get used to, but I could never get used to those, and I didn't like them at all. So, okay, so let's compare the two. Now, the next one has got 0.03 fluid ounces or 1 milliliter of product in it. So doesn't the Maybelline. So there's no difference there. The packaging. This is the next one. This has a cap on it. When you put the cap on, it snaps shut securely. The Maybelline one, when you take the cap off, it comes off real easy, almost too easy. And when you put it back on, it doesn't snap shut. You just push it closed, and you don't really know that it's closed unless you just keep pushing and you can't push anymore. So cap on that doesn't seem as secure. And I already told you there's a $2 price difference. So let's start with the NYX, because I know that I like that. And I'm even gonna do like my opposite eye, because if you're right-handed and you do like this eye, it's, a little bit easier. But then when you have to go cross over and change the angle, it's a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to do the opposite eye with the NYX, because I know that, I've had an easy time with this in the past. Oh, I just remembered one thing that I didn't mention with the NYX. I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a little ball of some kind in there. So when you shake it, you're mixing up the product. The Maybelline doesn't have that. So I have a feeling that when the product is new, it's probably going to be great. But as it gets older, and you're running out of product, you may have to throw it away sooner than you want to, because it doesn't have that little shaker ball in there. So maybe the extra $2 is for the shaker ball. All right, so the way I do this is I lay it down like on the edge of my lid, sort of. And try to go as close to the lash line as possible. So I just do like a super thin line. Then I go back. And I just go over it in the parts where it didn't like connect the line, if that makes sense. So I just do a super thin line. And then for the wing, I try to start in the very corner and go up. like that, and then I just do like a little bit wider section to connect to the line. So just a very, very subtle, thin line, thin right there, thin on the lid, with just a wider connector in the middle. Okay, so really simple. I feel like if you're a beginner, this is exactly the kind of pen that you want, because I am technically a beginner. I never used to do winged liner. And I like like I said, I like a very subtle wing. I don't like a big, huge, thick thing. It's just, you know, a matter of preference. All right, so let's try the Maybelline one. I'm gonna do the application the exact same way that I did the next one, and we'll see how it comes out. So I'm gonna start in the corner and go across. Right away, I can feel and see a difference. This is not making as easy of a line, and it's also not as, it's not quite as black as the next one. Yeah, this is not quite as easy to work with. Yeah, I'm not liking this as much, you guys. I think it's worth it to spend the extra $2 for the next one. This is not going on as easy, and alright, let's see what happens when I do the... Oh wow, it's not even like drawing. Wow. Oh no. Wow, what a difference. Yeah. This is really awkward. And you know what's funny? NYX and Maybelline are both owned by the same company, L'Oreal. So, same brand? Well, no, same parent company, but different brands. But this is like night and day, you guys. Now, that's like too thicker than I want it to be. I wanted it to be like a nice, clean, thin wing like that. And it's not. And when, if you could see this in person, you would know that it does not look that good. It's too thick at the end. Now this is going to be a heck of a thing to clean up, so I'll clean it up when I click out. But yeah, what a difference. I mean, this eye, just everything applied smoothly, evenly. This one, you can see it when you look at the line. It's like, it's jagged, it's not smooth. The only way I'm going to be able to fix that is to add more, and then it's going to be thicker than I want it to be. Oh wow, it's bleeding, you guys. It's bleeding onto the eyeliner. I've got little, I don't think you're going to be able to see that. I've got little spikes of product like bleeding upward into the eyeshadow. Wow. Okay, so wow. If you've used both these products, did you see a difference? Or, you know, if you only use the Maybelline one, please spend the extra $2 and try the NYX one. The NYX one really is an epic liner. It's so easy to use. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this. I may have to even take all my makeup off and redo my eyes and Of course, when you redo your eyes, then it messes up your concealer and on and on. But wow, I can't believe the difference. I really, really, really like the NYX one a lot better. All right, have a great weekend, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.